guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Analeigha here, and today I'm back with another video. And today's video, as you guys read by the caption, is basically gonna be a story time. Right now my straightener is heating up. I was gonna do my makeup and tell you guys like a little get ready with me story time, but I already did my makeup. I was kind of in a rush, so then now I'm gonna do my hair, guys. You guys are gonna come along with me to do my hair. So yeah, like I said, today is a story time. So let me put you guys in my little get ready with me story time spot, as you guys already know. So basically, guys, this little story time is so crazy. Like, it's literally so crazy. Some of you may or may not know that I got a car, right? And I think I got the car like 2 weeks ago. I got a car like 2 weeks ago, right? And okay, so we're gonna start up. We're just gonna explain the whole entire day, okay? That morning I woke up, got dressed, because first thing in the morning was I got my driver's license, right? Because I had my driver's license appointment. And that morning I woke up like not thinking at all like, oh, I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna get a car. Like, I literally did not think I was gonna get a car at all that day. I didn't wake up with the mindset that I was gonna get a car, nothing, right? So but I did wake up with the mindset that I was gonna get my driver's license. So I woke up, right, got ready, went to the DMV, and the DMV is where you go to get your driver's license. So I went to the DMV, and then I did the test drive with my I did the drive with my instructor, and I passed, guys. I got my license, and then I was like, okay, like, I was literally so excited. My mom, I drove home. Not that I've already been driving, because I have, but like, whatever, like, I just drove home. And then me and my mom were talking about cars, right? So then she started looking on Facebook just to see, like, you know, like the Facebook marketplace. She started looking on there just to see if anybody posted any cars. And this one dealership posted a Mercedes, right? And it was in our price range. It was like our style. It was like a newer Mercedes. So then my mom was like, let's go look at it. Like, it's like the price is really good, the car is really good. And I was like, okay. But like, I didn't think I was gonna get it. I was just thinking like, let's go look at it, you know. So then I hurry up, hit that U-turn, guys, because I did not play about my Mercedes. I hit that U-turn, and then we went to go look at it, right? And it was actually like super nice. I literally loved it. The only thing that I didn't like, and I don't mean to sound like greedy about it, like, it's just like my choice because it's literally my car. Or not greedy, I don't mean to sound like picky about it, because like, yeah, a lot of people don't get cars, but the only thing that I didn't like about the car was the color, because it was silver, and I'm not really a silver kind of girly. I'm more of like a white, black, or something like that. But what's it called? So yeah, whatever, we went to the dealership, and the car was literally like my dream car. Like, it wasn't my dream car, but it was literally like a dream car for a 16-year-old girl that just got her license. Like, yeah, like, it was literally my dream car for my age right now. And I was like, bro, like, I don't know if I want it, because then I was thinking to myself, I was like, because like, I have money in my bank account, like, I had money for it, but then I was thinking to myself, like, should I, like, should I waste my money on it, or should I just get like a cheaper car that's like a little, like, I wouldn't say beat up, but like, that's like, how do you say it, not as classy as a Mercedes, you know, and then just get like a regular car or something like that. And I was like, or should I like spend my money on this car, and because my parents did say that if I were to get a cheaper car, that they would pay for the whole entire car, but if I got this car, I would have to go half, and then they would split their half. It took me a while to think about it. We literally left the dealership, because I was like, okay, I was like, maybe I want to think about it. But then I started thinking to myself, like, this car is gonna go by fast, because the guy said it's only been out there for a couple days, right? So I was like, bro, like, I don't know what to do. And so I was low-key about to leave the dealership, because I was like, I don't know if this is what I want. Like, I feel like there could be better opportunities, you know, like, I don't know. So then me and my mom got in the car to go leave, and then my mom looked at me and she's like, are you sure? Like, are you sure you don't want this car? I'm just letting you know, I don't want to, like, I don't want you to not get the car and then you're not finding something better later, because like, this is a really good deal. She was like, but I also feel like this is a big girl purchase, so if you buy this car, the rest of the money you have to save, and like, you know, like giving me the mom talk. She's like, and invest it, right? So then I was like, okay, like, yeah, I know, but like, you know, like, it's just so scary, like, because I never made a bigger purchase like that before, right? So then I bought the car. Well, okay, I jumped the gun there a little too much. So we got out the car and we re-looked at it, and then the guy was like, we called my dad because I was like, hold on, like, I need to talk to my dad first. So we called my dad, and then my dad was like, can you guys like bring it over here, like, you guys test drive it and bring it over here so I can see it, to make sure there's nothing wrong with it, to make sure it's a good car, like it's safe for you to drive. So then my mom asked the guy if we could test drive it, and we test drove it to my dad, right? So my dad seen it, and then my dad checked it out. He said that like it was pretty good, like there was not really much wrong with the car. And the reason why the car was like a little bit on the cheaper side, why the price was so good for it, was because it wasn't on the cheaper side, but for a Mercedes it was on the cheaper side. So my dad said like why the price was so good for it was because there had been something wrong with it, but the like people that had the dealership, they fixed whatever the problem was that was wrong with the car, but like they, you know, you still have to lower the price because there was an accident or like problem wrong with it, so you still have to lower the price. So that's why he said that, that's what the dealership guy said, that he lowered the price. So yeah, my dad said that it looks pretty good, like he didn't see any problem really with it, and yeah, so like we were good, you know. So I was thinking, I was like, okay, like I already have my mindset, like, okay, I want this car, like I want that car. So then I just haven't said it out loud yet, but I was like, okay, like I'm gonna get this car, either I get it now or never, or maybe I was gonna get it one day, but like either now or like in a while, you know. So then I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna get this car. So we went back to the dealership, we drove it back. We were gonna leave again because my dad was like, we'll just get it a different day. So we were gonna leave again, but then I was like, no, like I really want this car, you know. So then my dad told the guy, he was like, can we run to the bank, because all my money isn't card, so I had to make all my money into like cash, you know. So I was like, can we run, or the guy, he told the guy, he was like, can we run to the bank? Mind you, the bank closed in 2 minutes, guys. The bank closed in 2 minutes. So then we hurry up, jumped in the car. My dad did speed a little bit to the bank, guys. We had to make it there. And what's it called? We did make it to the bank at the last minute, and like I thought the people were gonna tell us like, no, like it's too late, but like no, they actually took us in, and like he deposited the cash. We were having a conversation about the car and all of that, guys, and it was like pretty chill. We ended up getting the cash, right? And we hurry up and rush back to the place because the place was gonna close when the bank closed, but the guy was like, I'll stay in a couple more minutes for you guys. So we were like, okay. So we had to rush back to the place, and then when we rushed back to the place, like the people were waiting for us and stuff. They already had like the papers signed and stuff that they needed to sign, because like they knew that we were gonna get the car. So when we came back, I know the papers that we needed to sign, gave them my money, right? And then whatever, we got the car, right? I drove the car home with my siblings, and it was like pretty chill ride. I was just kind of trying to see like how to drive it, because I'm so used to like my mom and dad's car. But it was actually really easy, and it was pretty chill. I literally fell in love with my car. I loved it so much. And then we got home. I went to the car wash actually, because my car was a little dusty, because like I said, it was sitting out there for a couple days, so it was a little dusty. So I took it to the car wash. I got me a little $12 car wash, even though there was like $22 car wash. And then my mom was like, dang, you're gonna get a $12 car wash on the Benz? And then I was like, girl, guys, the cheap way is the better way. But yeah, so I got my little $12 car wash, and then we went to go out to eat to celebrate me getting the car. So we celebrated that, and we ate some Olive Garden I picked, and then we went back to the house, right? Because it was time to go back home, and it was like already like later that night. And while we were at Olive Garden, my mom's friend had called her to like go meet up to go hang out, right? because it was in fact a Saturday night, you know. My mom was told that she was like, guys, I'm gonna go hang out with my friend tonight, you know, like blah blah. My gas tank was like, it wasn't an E, it wasn't like how do I say it? Like, it wasn't like the gas was almost out, but like I kind of wanted to refill it, you know. So then I told her, I was like, can you, like, if you could take my car, but can you put gas in it, please? And then my mom was like, are you sure? Like, are you sure you want me to take your car? And I was like, don't worry, like, you're my mom, like, I trust you, you know. And then she was like, okay, so whatever. And then but she first asked me, she was like, Analeigha, do you want to come pick me up tonight whenever I'm done hanging out with my friends? And then I was like, we just got back from vacation the day before, and I was super busy, guys. I had to what's it called, I had to unpack all my stuff. All my stuff was still in my suitcase, and I had to put laundry away. Like, I was super busy, so I was like I would, but I'm super busy tonight. I was like, but you can take my car. That's how I said it. And also to get gas, I was like, you can take my car, but can you put gas in it, please? And then she was like, okay. She was like, if I stop at a gas station, I will. And then I was like, okay, right. So whatever, the night goes on, I take a shower, get ready for bed, and I ended up falling asleep. And I get a text. Well, actually, I was sleeping. I woke up, and there was like 5 missed calls from my mom. And then I was like, what the heck, like, there has to be something wrong. So then I texted her, and I was like, hey, what happened? Because like, it was like the 5 missed calls were like 20 minutes ago, right? So then I was like, oh, like, she, like, everything must be good now, you know. So I'm just gonna text her and be like, hey, what happened, you know? And then she was like, she called me back. So then I answered the phone, of course, and she was like, Analeigha, she's like, I'm so sorry. And then I was like, what happened? And then she was like, I crashed your car. And I was like, what? I was like, huh? Like, what? Like, you're lying. And she was like, Analeigha, I swear. I was like, you're literally lying to me right now. You're literally lying to my face. Like, this is a prank. This has to be a prank. And then she was like, I swear. And I was like, you're lying. I promise you guys, I literally told her that she was lying at least like 7 times. And then each time she was like, I swear, like, I swear. And then I was like, I was mind blown. I was like, there's no way. Like, my mom has never been in a crash in her life. And her first crash was in my car that I haven't even had for 12 hours. Like, what? And then, she was like, I'm so sorry. Like, no. She was like, I'm going to send you a picture of it. And I'm going to put these pictures here, guys. But yeah, she was like, I'm going to send you a picture of it. And then when I saw that picture, guys, I was like jaw dropped to the floor. Because I was like, wait, like, she was for real, guys. She wasn't playing. I was like, what? Like, there's no way, guys. It was just super crazy. And this is from what I heard that my mom told me, because of course, you know, I wasn't there, is that my mom was turning and then a car, or she wasn't turning, I don't know what happened. I just know that a car pulled out in front of her and she had no choice but to turn the wheel, and then she hit a stop sign. So yeah, guys, like, it's actually so crazy that happened like that happened in my car that I haven't even had for like 24 hours, you know. So it was just super craziness. And the other crazy part is that when it happened, my aunt's kids ended up being behind my mom, because my dad was in front of her and my dad didn't see the crash. And my mom's friend was also in front of my dad and they didn't see the crash. But behind my mom was my aunt's stepkids, and they know, like, us and stuff. So they stopped, and my mom said that it was a pretty hard hit too. They stopped and they like helped her out of the car, and then they were basically just like trying to help her and stuff. And they were like, oh my gosh, like, I thought that you were Analeigha, like, cause my mom had posted me in my car on Facebook like earlier that day. So they were just like, oh my gosh, like, I thought that you were Analeigha, like, I was so scared and But thank God that it was not me. Thank God that the car accident was not as worse as it was, because it could have been way worse, but it wasn't. It was actually like my mom did not have not one scratch on her. She wasn't sore, she wasn't nothing. So thank the Lord. Yeah guys, so I just find that super crazy. And then I don't know, like someone literally put bad luck on us, because let me tell you guys this. So a couple days later, I was driving my dad's car, right? I drove my dad's car to school, and everything was good. Everything was good throughout the day. I drove pretty good. Like I drove better than like I thought I would. Well, I mean, I'm a confident driver, but like at the same time, like you never know, like there's risky, there's risky parts. So yeah, so then I drove pretty good, but then I got back to the house, right? And when I got back to the house, I pulled into the driveway, I turned the car off, and I went inside. Like an hour later, we walked outside to go get our nails done. Me and my mom and my sister, we walked outside to go get our nails done. And we're like, oh, we'll just take my dad's car, right? We walked outside, guys, and my dad's car was backed up into my mom's car. So both of their cars got hit. And we're like, what the heck? Like, how did that even happen? Come to find out, I didn't put the car in park. So I don't know, and I've never done that before. I always put the car in park. So I don't know, like, we literally crashed all of our cars, or like somehow all of our cars got hit in 1 week, which is super crazy. Like, that's just super crazy to me. Like, who gave us bad luck? Like, what the heck? But yeah guys, so it's been a crazy week, and right now my car's in the shop and it is currently getting fixed. And it's hard, like, finding parts to like fix my car, and plus, as you guys know, like, Mercedes parts are not cheap at all. So it's like, yeah, it's just very crazy, very unfortunate for us guys, but it's okay, because I'm just glad that we're safe and everyone is safe. And my mom thought like I was gonna be mad at her, but like I really wasn't mad at my mom. I was literally just telling her over the phone, like, it's okay, like, because she was crying and I knew that she felt bad. So I was just like, it's okay, like, as long as you're safe, as long as you're good, like, you have nothing to worry about, like, it could end so much worse. Like, I would rather have my mom and not have a car than have my car and not my mom, So it's like, yeah, like, it's just craziness guys. But like I said, thank God everybody's safe. Okay guys, so I'm done curling my hair, and I curled my hair with the straightener. This is how it looks. But yeah, I'm not pro at curling my hair with the straightener yet, so don't mind like if you guys think that it doesn't look good, because it's like not the best right now. But yeah guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little story time about my car. My car will be done in I think like 3 weeks or 2. So yeah guys, I guess that's the good part. So I will give you guys a car tour soon, and I will get little decorative things to go inside my car, and like, cute little pink things, But yeah guys, so I'm so excited to show you guys it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like and subscribe to your post notification bell, comment down below, gives you a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out, love you guys.